You're all right? Sorry. So anyway, there's a lot of black nurses in the hospital. I say that because my husband's black, and he's really popular with the ladies, but he's especially popular with the black ladies. And so I'm being wheeled out to the x-rays, and all of a sudden my nurse, who's African-American, my husband walks in the door, she sees him, she drops her folder. She doesn't know what to do. I said, you know what, if you just take me to get my x-rays and don't forget about me here in the hallway, I'll introduce you to my husband. So we went from being allowed to have one guest to like having a party. It was crazy. Anyway, then the end, the doctor came to us and she said, okay, she's going to have these prescriptions and it's going to be the recovery period, blah, 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 but we don't need to keep her tonight, so you just put her clothes on and take her home. He said, what clothes? She came in a witch's costume. So I had to put on those plastic surgeon pants, that kind of like those paper pants, and I put them up here, and then I put on a sweatshirt with a hood and walked out high on morphine, and then a paparazzi guy took my picture. But anyway, so Beyonce was coming up out of the hole. So I go outside stage and I say, hi Beyonce, my name's Idina Menzel, I'm singing Don't Rain on My Parade. So nice to meet you, what are you singing? And she said, The Way We Were. And then inside I was like, that's nice. And she doesn't sing it with the accent. Bitch. I'm just kidding. She was so nice. She really was really nice. So then it cut to, we're on stage, I do the performance, it's going pretty well, and I worked out this part that, then the song when it goes, hey, Mr. Arnstein, here I am, I planned to go, hey there, Miss Streisand, I'm your biggest fan, and so it was going great, I did that, everybody applauded, Colin Powell saluted me, so I felt really good about my performance. Then we go to the after party, which is in the room behind the theater, and we're sitting at these big round tables, and coincidentally, my husband and myself were seated with Barbra Streisand, who doesn't talk to us for the next hour and a half. So we start doing tequila shots. And I swear, I'm not a big drinker or anything, especially before important shows. I don't drink for months. But I didn't have anything coming up for a long time, and I figured, let's toss them back, because this was very stressful, and she's not talking to us. So finally, she looks across the table, and she squints kind of like this, and she goes, did you sing for me tonight? I wasn't wearing my glasses. And I said, yes, Miss Streisand, that was me. And she said, you were good. And then she left. Exactly my reaction. Is that a good review or a bad review? I mean, my husband and I then started having a whole argument because he said it was a great review, and I'm usually the glass half empty and the pessimist, and he's the glass half full, the optimist, and we fight about it in couples therapy, and frankly, by that time, all the glasses were empty, so here's to you, Barbra Streisand, whatever you meant, I'm still your biggest fan, L'chaim.